Was it that you wanted to talk to us about, Ben? Why did we have to come here to do it? First things first, when Dumbledore wanted to see you, what was it about? Each twice, he must have found out about the Circle Kahana. We just talked about grieving. Second time, he asked me to show Alonzo Alves around. I don't care about the exchange student. Perhaps you should, Dan told her about the Circle Kahana. For a secret organization, we do talk about it quite a lot. So Dumbledore only wanted to see you about Alonzo and his grief lecture. He called me into his office to tell me to let myself feel. Got nonsense about not letting anger consume me. Of course it does. We are the ones who saw one die. I can't even walk to class without people looking at me funny. I know the looks Ben is talking about. I get those I feel sorry for you looks too. I do hate it. I don't want anyone's pity. They only do it to make themselves feel better. Stop complaining. Warren didn't die jumping out of nowhere to save either of you. Why don't you stop making Warren's death all about you? I'm the reason Warren was there. That's the reason why I called you here. You'd mentioned Warren was following you that night. I didn't know until Penny told me about a conversation she had with Warren. I was about to tell Ben about it, but McGonagall interrupted me. Better bloody start explaining now. I'm sure I'll have an opinion about this. You always do. So Warren learned about all and followed us to protect you. Penny said Warren kept his distance because he knew I would involve him. That I'd want to keep him safe, so now we know Warren's death is your fault. Don't say that. It's not Darkhorse's fault. Warren was killed. What I meant is, I'm still the one at fault. If I had done a better job protecting us from Wakepick, Warren wouldn't have had to intervene. It can be both of your faults, I don't care. I've been everywhere trying to find you. What is it? What's wrong? I got a surprise for you, and it's a good one. Come with me to Hogsmeade train station. Bill? Surprise? Are you surprised? You are, I know you are. A cave in me. Come lesson, you will to be away on Hogwarts Gringotts business. It's true that Gringotts has been working me like a house elf lately, though I've not had to recover any more goblin treasures from a dragon. Thank you again. I wouldn't have recovered the golden egg and impressed Hook without your help. So is it Gringotts' assignment that's brought you here? I finished my last assignment early, so I thought I'd make a proper visit. Let me tell you why. We missed you so much that I hadn't thought about it from your perspective. You have had to deal with Warren's death on your own. Having the distraction of work helps, but yes, right now I need to see all of you as much as you need me. For us too, and just thinking about what Percy, Fred, and George are going through. George and Fred are just first used to think this Hogwarts is only Hogwarts they have known. Stachykos, a student murdered by a former professor. Our little brothers don't let know how wonderful Hogwarts can be. Was actually right here at the train station. I'm glad you'll always have that memory. All we can do is just keep making new memories, happier ones. Hogwarts is surprised Fred and George and Percy. They'll be doubly surprised if you show up with a batch of Mom's homemade fudge. We could make it our own. We could at least try, if only we could get into the kitchens. In fact, in that case, I know just who can help us. Thanks for sneaking us into the kitchens. I'm already in perpetual detention. I've got nothing to lose. I'm surprised you'd risk landing yourself back in detention, though. If not for detention, we may not have become friends. I'd rather like detention. We did have some fun times. I won't be serving my any detention. That's a perk of graduating. From scratch fudge is worth any detention. She'd whip us up a batch anytime one of us had a bad day. Then let's get to it. What's the recipe? You don't have your mom's recipe? How about ingredients? Quite skilled at casting charms while cooking. Sounds like we'll need to mix in a bit of magic. Fortunately for you, I've become an expert on fudge. That's right, it's when I learn you're a brilliant cook. With a recipe, how will we replicate Mrs. Weasley's fudge? Help us make our fudge taste just like Mrs. Weasley's. The fudge is ready. It looks just like Mom's. All that's left is to cast the charm. Dirty in Pitts' pots. You back early, I can explain. We have made fudge to surprise the younger Weasley brothers. The mom's recipe. Everyone's been feeling so low since Ron's death. We thought the fudge might chew them up. Pitts wants to see Dan and his friends finish the fudge and be on the way. So strict when it comes to unauthorized guests in the kitchens. But Pitts appreciates the truth. Pitts knows Kahana and Dan were friends. What it's like to lose a friend. If using Pitts' kitchen made Dan and friends feel better, then Pitts can look the other way. Would you like some of Mom's fudge, Pitts? Just finish the fudge so Pitts can make Kim clean up. Time to work your magic, cast a charm. Thanks to the work, only the Weasley brothers can say for sure. You've got some brothers to surprise. Fred and George think they have called them to collect the letter in the alley. Imagine the surprise when the special delivery is Mom's fudge. And that charm Jay cast on made out of fudge tastes just like Mom's. Sampled it myself. Is that your brothers here now? Let's get ready. You're not supposed to be here, but you are here. I've come to visit you. Surprise. You have fudge. Is that Mom's fudge? We made it together, so it's not your mom's, but it's close. It's not the most hygienic place to burn fudge. We have not let a bird near it. Just taste it. You'll see. Fudge to cheers with something dreadful that's happened. What dreadful thing has happened now? Bill's you, Mom's fudge is you. Just tell us what's wrong. Is something wrong, Bill? Is someone else dead? Or is it Mom and Dad or Ginny or Ron? Is everyone at home alright? Bill has surprised us so that we can all be together. Is everything alright? Jesus Christ. Yes, the 5 eldest Weasley brothers are together again with delicious fudge. In this moment, everything is alright. That's true. I hate to see your life here is filled with darkness at the moment. I want nothing more than for you to have good memories at Hogwarts like I did. Tell us all about what you love about going to school. Perhaps it will help you to love Hogwarts more. So you see, everything about Hogwarts is magical, even in the darkest times. There's magic to be found within Hogwarts and within ourselves. I wish you could be here with us all the time, Bill. And Mom's fudge. I think Charlie's ready to have some fudge. Me too. I'll leave you to it. Thank you for inviting me to this family reunion. When is the Sokol Kahana meeting again? It's somewhat secret organization too. Bill, spend time with your brothers. I will, and then I'll find you. I want to help, and I already have an idea. Hi, Bill. I have brought Ben and Mueller, like you asked. I have no interest in dark arts lessons, if that's what it is about. We just talked about this. Stop bloody telling everyone about our secrets. Fred let it slip. What was I supposed to do? Is there anything wrong with having a plan? Depends on what the plan is. I've learned a thing or two while working at Gringotts. In your case, is avenging Warren's death and bringing a gabble of dark wizards to justice. Is that it? This plan of yours rather vague. It almost sounds like you want us to conduct a proper professional investigation into our... How would you feel about taking a more organized approach? Would be better than what we are doing now. With the fate of our lives, but there's no method to what we are doing. We need to catch Rickpick off guard. Let's waste more time arguing about it. It's difficult to see you through like this. Grieving, raging, bickering, you witness a whole that will unite you forever. Instead of finding strength in each other, you seem miserable, stuck together. Who are you to say what we are? You are barely here. We are struggling, but we need each other. We know it. What's he smiling about? I suppose it's because he just got us to behave like a team. You are a team, a strong team, and you'll need to be for what I suggest to do next. It will test your courage and your heart, but to stop Wickpick and all, the answers may lie in the scene of the crime. You want us to go back to the spot where Rowan died? Brilliant work, everyone. Keep practicing. We have assembled quite the army here. They have been working quite hard to develop skills and knowledge to strengthen the Sokol Kahana. I'm leading a group that's studying curses and dark artifacts. My group is focused on dueling skills, with the group working on disguises and concealment charms, training marine creatures to combat the Grandilos in the Black Lake. Not certain, but Biddy and Talbot are mapping the Lake Shore area, so we are ready for anything. When we go to investigate the scene of Warren's murder later, I feel completely ready. Returning to the forest to investigate is a smart idea. I believe the key to finding Rickpick could be at the crime of the scene. Are you scared? You can't ask me that. You used to be a walking advertisement for fear. Not even Warren's death can change me back. You never did tell me exactly what led you three to the forest grove that night. So, transferring the Black Quill message from R to your brother is what set things in motion, though we still don't know why R wanted to see my brother in the forest grove that night. For all we know, Jacob could even be working with R. My brother would never work with R. He and I may have our differences, but he's not evil. My brother wouldn't work with R because he saved me from the White Robe Assassin. Perhaps your brother saved you because he wants to get rid of you himself. We can't rule anything out. All we know for sure is that Rowan followed us into the forest to look out for me. That's the last thing Rowan ever got to do. What are we going to do until it's time to investigate? Try to go about your normal lives, go to class, spend time with your friends. And you are asking us to be normal? There's one student here who's been untouched by all that's happened. Hola, my friend. Welcome to lunch. You make lunch sound like a party. If you find something to celebrate about it, even made out of volunteering to clean Kettlebone's fire crab cages, feel like a party. All I get out of cleaning fire crab cages is singed eyebrows. We have so much in common. Creatures love us. Creatures love you. It's taken years for us to get the creatures to trust us. It took you 11 minutes. I timed it on my clock in my head. And what's new with you? How goes things with your circle kahana? I prefer not to talk about it right now because it's a secret. I don't want to join. Or how else could I be your escape from it? And let me tell you all about my school. Castle LeBronxo does sound magical. I can see why adjusting to Hogwarts would be difficult for you right now. You and your friends are making it easier. It's not Hogwarts' fault, it's less colorful. It's not in the middle of South America's magical flora and fauna. Do you love the food here? Of whatever you have been eating? Perhaps so we all do. Thank you for brightening my day. Taking an elective because my mom, the CU, wants me to. Oh, I didn't know that. What was that? God damn it. Alonzo may brighten things everywhere she goes, but you kind of do that too. I agree. I have to agree, my friend. Thank you. Things have been so sad and serious. I haven't felt particularly brightening lately. And lean on me to help light the way. Wish I could help, but I have been told I'm a bit dim. Said that, should be told they are a bit rude. Watcher, I've spent my lunch helping Haggard look for Fane, and now it's time for divination. To your class, the professor will see a giant sandwich in the future. Now, unless it's a plate in front of her. Now this feels more like a normal school day. Let's see what Professor Chiliani has planned for us today. Good day, my children. Now here and you can guess which of our lessons will be reviewing today. We will be reviewing crystal illusion, and it's as I suspected, you are possessed with an eye, and you are possessed with actual eyes as a crystal orb on the table. I was hoping it wasn't crushing. That the orb is among the series most powerful tools. Seek a partner, relax your conscious minds, and perhaps the orb will reveal to you a glimpse into what is to come. I'd like you to be my partner. Let's see what the orb has to show us. Perhaps I will get a glimpse into what will happen tonight. I'm not going to course. Is there a reason I shouldn't? So let's talk about it. And as we look into the old I see nothing in the crystal orb. I suppose no news is good news. The centaurs haven't yet told me what true on the prophecy about Mokuwaga and enemies could mean. No one's death was remembered. Must you go tonight to investigate the grove? I should be having second thoughts now that you have told me it will be a full moon. But Meow and Ben and I, have agreed to it. Every day will be lit. Susan and the way pickers out there. You take care of yourself too, and if you could please not tell anyone about our plans in the forest tonight. It's good that we can do that for each other. Your attention, please. I've just received some dreadful news. Has reported that two more students have been petrified from the statue coast. If you have the ability or even an inclination to help, volunteers are requested. We hold the news about more petrified students. How are you? So better off than some others. It had almost been starting to feel like a normal day at school. I'll go check with Snape and see how a healer can help. Were you already volunteering when the petrified students were brought in? And then there's Beatrix. Was petrified? No, but she was here earlier. She's not alright. Let's tend to the coast students and then while you tell me about it. Thank you for trusting me with your concerns. I had hoped she had been doing better since she and Penny reconciled. Explains a lot, her fascinations with the coast, her distracted behavior, but you know the Hayward sisters better than I do. Do you think we should be worried about Beatrix? Yes, what you have seen of Beatrix's behavior is troubling. It could mean she's still struggling greatly with all she's been through at Hogwarts. Makes me more concerned. We have to find the last Coast Vault before R and Rakepick. No one will feel entirely safe until then. We have a sniveling second year who insists that she's suffering from the curse of the boogies. I'll need to brew some pepper up potion. Would you say you're volunteering or loitering? I was just leaving. I made Emil and Ben to go somewhere. I heard what you said to Snape. Is it time for you to go to the forest? Be careful with this latest outbreak of the coast and the full moon tonight. Who knows what could happen? I'm about to go find out. So this is the place where it happened. Place where Rakepick killed Rowan. Yes, you can just say it. There's no one here but us nutters. Why should I be quiet? It's a full moon tonight. Have you gone superstitious on me? Couldn't make it easier to search for clues. I just thought all of you might need the moment first. I don't feel anything being back here. I feel nothing. To not feel anything at all. So it makes sense to me. I feel rage at Rakepick at all, and at Bill for dragging us out to you to investigate a forest. What about you? What are you feeling? I'm feeling lots of things. How can I not? So much happened here. Feels nothing. You feel everything, and I feel like coming here was a stupid idea. No one's stopping you. We are looking for anything Rakepick might have left behind that could put us back on her trail. Related to her, someone from the cable may have come here after you had left. Perhaps my brother had the same thought. We could find something that leads us to him. Werewolf, I'm finding nothing but dirt and leaves in the forest, and it's a werewolf. Werewolf!
Whoa.
Staying back, what should we do? I'm ready, I've got this. Let's duel. Oh, I thought he would go aggressive. Why did I go sneaky then? I don't know. Flipendo. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a one shot. Time to finish this. Brilliant, well done. It's only stun, we don't have much time. No, we have no time, get back. Oh, Chiara! What was that? Come on, let's get out of here before they come back. The werewolf looked right at you. Bill's right. We should go. Let's go now. Oh, Trovos! I can't take any more surprises from friends. Has insight into the prophecy you brought it to the centers. It leads a double A if it's madder than what does friends think Triliani's prophecy means. Once you have studied the constellation Satis, only then can you return to the Centaur camp. Guess I've gotta go study. We will fight in werewolves that are here, and now Centaurs wants you to go stargazing. What do you think all of this means? It means it's time for a visit to the astronomy tower. Damn. Well, catch you in the